we're going to have another go at Expert Plus Plus, which is Expert Plus Ironman show settings. We're going to change a lot of these. So 0 starting power, 0.5 credit multiplier, -1 KO time, so guards wake up a turn earlier. We have 0 starting credits, less consoles, less safes, and more demons. Let's go. So we're going to try a slightly different loadout this time. I think we want to have Monster and Banks, and we're going to play with Seed and Brimstone. So the reason for Brimstone is the extra chance of demon reversal, and the Seed will give us a Brimstone once per turn for free. I think one of the things that was hurting us a lot last game that we tried this was not being able to hack on the first turn until we found a console.
Bad news,
so the Seed will deal with that. And the demons from Monster's Gun, we want to be able to reverse those, really. So 2 doors, we're going to go and have a look in both of them. That could be an empty room. It's difficult to see anything in here because we have these tall cover. Nonetheless, we want to go on to melee. We need to have someone like Banks because she has Anarchy. We won't have the money to upgrade Anarchy. And also the Paralyzer and the ability to get through locked doors will be really useful, because it means we can speed up. We don't need to find a guard with a pass card before we can open a locked door. And also the fact that the guards are only out for 1 turn normally. If we get that, there could be a camera in here. Looks like there isn't. Got a console up there. That's a facility database. I think it's worth taking that. So that room probably empty, but we'll want to take a look anyway. Absolutely empty. We've got a door there. I think we're relatively confident that there's no patrol here. Let's go. So we've got a patrol through there. Could be safe to run. If this last step gets heard over here, I'll be very annoyed. Okay, fine. Nothing to hack this turn. So this guard walks into this room. There's probably a safe. Let's have a look at the map. This is probably the objective. This shape here. Or it could be this room here. So there's 2 shapes that the executive terminal room has. But I think it's very unlikely to be here. This is probably a long, thin room. Because if it is here, then we've got a 2x3 square here, which wouldn't really make sense. I don't think that's something that happens. So I think it's this shape there. Let's open the door. Okay, a couple of locked doors. We want to get Banks in there to open those. We'll probably want to get into here to see what there is to steal. I think we'll want to end in cover as well. So we weren't quite sure where the patrol route went exactly in this room. Okay, it's a straight line, that's good to know. It's risky to open this door, but I want to have enough action points to peek around the door and still get into cover if it's not safe. Okay, we have 2 consoles. Let's see if this guy turns around. We get a med gel. We can use monster to peek because... Okay, so both sides here are safe to wait on. I think we wait on this side, get this console, then we'll get that console next turn. We can open both of these doors. It's not clear that we want to. So we've got a camera there, let's Brimstone that. Yeah, so there's definitely not the objective room in this part of the map.
Alarm level 1. Additional cameras activated.
So we'll need to take this. We won't need this one. Looks like there's nothing in this room for us, so we'll go this way. There's a lot of very high cover in this map. We had all of these, this here, these things and these things. Normally we get much better vision on the rooms. This looks empty. And there's no way through here, so we have to come into this room. We know that there's no patrol in here, so that's fine. That's probably the exit, I think. So we'll go there later. There's probably a safe in this room, and then the objective is up here. We've got a guard, we'll see where he moves, or he could be stationary. Actually, monster can check. Oh, we can't, sorry, because we don't have... It's only Banks that has vision there. He is stationary. Could be a camera in this corner. We're going to want to peek into this room anyway. We've got a camera in this corner. That's a guard elevator. And no safe. That's fine. We can steal from this guard this turn. I'm pretty sure we didn't see any patrol, so that's fine. We've seen into this corner as well, because we have this camera, so we know that there's no camera there. That gives us the access card, we don't need it. Okay, I haven't left monster in this corner because it's possible that the guard would see it on his way up. But we know he ends his turn against the wall, so he wouldn't see that. power. We want to get past this guard, which is very easy to do. He's patrolling in and out of this room. This is the objective, so the executive terminal will be on that square. We have a free Brimstone, so we might as well take that down. I guess it's also possible that the exit is here, so it might be worth sending Monster this way to explore. When we open this door, this guard will notice it. It's not clear if we can get here without being seen. We can. There's never a camera in the objective room, so it is okay for us to do this.
The executive terminal is the large device with the simplified controls. There.
We probably want to close the door. He'll come through anyway. We can get this immediately, or we can wait. I've forgotten the exact path of this patrol, but I'm sure that this spot next to the door is safe. And that gives us plenty of cover to get past. There's the exit. Okay, so we do want to explore this area with Monster. Got a safe. Firewalls go up next turn. So it might be worth doing this now. It's not clear. We have plenty of power anyway. No one saw that. It's good. We have another safe here. So let's take that down before the firewalls go up. There's probably a nanofab in this room.
Nothing.
So this guard will return back to its original location. We want to have a look in here before we take this. We can do this absolutely last because it's right next to the exit, so that's good. That's fine. This spot is perfectly safe. This guy's going to go back. So let's just get these safes. There are two more, so there's probably one in this room. And then the nanofab will be here. We've seen 1, 2, 3 guards, so there'll be one more. Got another guard elevator. Well, we've got a guard in this room. I do think we want to lure him out. We can hide here.
Did you see that?
It's an empty room otherwise, but we get to steal from him. And maybe we hide on this side. I've forgotten exactly where this guy goes. I think this spot's safe, but we might not be able to get to steal from him. Let's have a look through here. Got a camera and a safe. will take us a few turns on seed to get this. That will be the nanofab in this corner. Yeah. I don't think we'll have enough money to look in here anyway, so it's not worth the time it will take to hack it. Let's close the door. I think we do want to go here because we have plenty of cover to get around. We'll be able to distract him further into the room. So I think that's fine. There won't be anything in that corner. If there is, it's a camera and we don't want to know about it. There's nothing else on the level to hack. So it will take us 2 more turns to get into here. So this guy ends up there.
Investigating area. I must be jumpy tonight.
We can lure this guy onto that square. I think that's what we want to do.
What?
Yep. We get into this safe next turn.
Investigating area.
Won't see Banks there.
Nothing.
He'll go back into his hiding place, but not before we get a chance to steal from him. Don't need the pass card. Let's just get back to here, that's fine. Yep. He even closes the door behind him. Let's just peek through this door to make sure there's no camera. If there is, we can start hacking it. Nope, that's fine. He goes up facing this wall, so wherever he is, he's not a threat to us getting to the exit or to this terminal. That's fine. We get another guard.
Additional guard patrol.
Far away from us.
Evasion recommended.
What we can do is distract this guard onto this spot so we don't have to lure him into the room again. Or we could just take him out, but I don't think we have to.
What?
I think this is fine. Okay. So this guy will get onto this square in a straight line, look right, look left, won't see monster.
Investigating. I must be jumping tonight.
We actually want to take this... we'll try and get the med shelter monster. Or we could just zap this guard now. I think that's safer. So otherwise when he turns around we will get noticed. I think that's fine. Let's paralyze. And I think we get out next turn with the sight list. So it's quite fortunate that this is right next to the exit, so we don't have to deal with the chaos of all of the guards moving to different patrol routes. That's enough to get to the exit, so we are out.
Good job. You've got the sight list. They noticed you poking about and have changed up their patrols. Be careful on your way out.
Yeah, we'll be careful on our way out.
That contact list will prove invaluable when planning our next move. Excellent work.
So that's 100%. We stole from all of the guards and we got into all of the safes. Success.